Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of May. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. If you still don't find your messages there, then check back with me in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so here we have the card of wisdom. This is a card about gaining knowledge, gaining understanding and insight, awareness. It is illuminating something. It is using common sense, using logic with regards to a situation. It can be someone finally admitting that, well, maybe I don't really have all the answers here. Maybe what I believe to be true may, in fact, not be true. And they're shedding light on that. And what that would be is this person here who's feeling like a victim. Some disaster that took place here. And this person on a disaster card could be feeling chained to someone, trapped, feeling powerless. This could indicate a lot of swing in the emotions with regards to their situation. Yeah, they're hurting. Whatever it is that they're in this cycle to learn, they may not be learning it. Oh, with this card of affliction here. So they need to look at this situation. If I go by this other card that's under it, this is something they need to do. They need to understand that maybe what they believe to be true may not in fact be true. Maybe they are not a victim. Maybe they need to view this differently. This situation has been emotionally draining them because they believe themselves to be a victim. But there was something here they were supposed to learn and then move on, but they haven't. They're staying here in this energy. So they need to gain this wisdom. Something made them upset. They learned something that made them angry, that may have brought about an ending or the possibility of an ending here. They feel they're the victim. So they feel that somebody hurt them deliberately. Okay? And maybe they are unable to move on or move away from that emotion. The Wheel of Fortune is not moving. So it's stuck on the Ace of Wands. So this is, I feel, the Wheel of Fortune bringing you in an opportunity that you're not taking. You're choosing instead to remain here and be the victim. Now, I'm saying you, but I mean, it could be the other person. It could go both ways. Three of Swords. So there's a lot of heartbreak. Someone feels emotionally drained. They may have discovered that this foundation was not so secure, that their partner had a different goal in mind, and thus the tower fell. Somebody could have been deceiving with the Magician. So somebody may have deceived this person here and they feel powerless with regards to this overwhelming feeling like I'm a victim. It's like they can't get out of there. See, they're trying to move past this or move away from it, but they're stuck here. They need to move away. They need to get out of this energy. Yeah. They are being, it's possible that there's so much emotion and so much chaos going on in this person's mind head because they are being shown signs. They are being shown a way out, but they may not be seeing it because of the emotional state, because this is a flux that goes back and forth all the time. So a very strong emotions here, and they're clearly not seeing. They're looking down. They're injured, so they're looking down at their injury. That's where their attention is, on the injury. And this is a Saturn energy, and it is about how we think, plan, and solve problems, and how they are solving their, well, they're not really solving it, because how their thinking is, I'm a victim. And so if they want to get out of that energy, they must choose to do so, you see, and that's the thing. They're looking back instead at what they've lost, feeling like everything's been taken from them. Trying to seek a direction, but the direction has already been shown. There could be jealousy also here with this Five of Shields. There was competition, so it's very possible that the partner was unfaithful and they found out about it. It could be, you have the Six of Earth here in reverse, so it could be that you were staying in a relationship for the wrong reasons, you know, or they were. Yeah. But what I like is at the end of this reading, it's like you gain that wisdom. It's like you weren't getting it here, but here in the future you are getting it. You are seeing clearly what you didn't see before. You are getting a new perspective or a new view, or viewing it differently in a manner that sets you free, that gives you a renewed sense of strength and courage to step onto a new path, the one that you were destined for. So you will in the future, here you're not spinning the wheel, but here you will spin the wheel. And that's exactly what it's asking you to do. It is inviting you to take the opportunity it brings. You've been stalling because there is something very exciting once you decide. Overall advice comes from this card of commitment. It is in the reverse. You could be, you could be desiring, excuse me, a commitment that you would later regret. It's not a good time to sign any agreements or make a choice. 1 minute, I'll be right back. So sorry. Okay, so I may have to sneeze, so I might have to pause again. Okay, well, I'll try and get through this now. Listen, this can indicate walking into or desiring a commitment that you'll later regret, making a choice that you might later regret. Okay? Because you will not receive the commitment you desire if you try to get this back. Okay? Now is the time here for agreements to be broken. And Spirit wants you to remember that rejection is God's protection. What hurts you now leads to wisdom later. And here it is. Wisdom gained. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.